matchups. Somebody talked to me. And going into Friday, we're coming NPH. One thing we got quickly just like that. You need to joke over the guardrail and take it off. I'm very good with the string and the platinum TikTok shirt holds the page green and then platinum uh, legs is just holding on from platinum. composed of a lot better. Adam Page behind, and then Page like is doing what's behind. Page even goes Page Disney goes on further. Throws him into the ropes, and tosses it over. Gets another clothesline out of Page. Gets some crowd. Leaps over the top of the ring, flips over, gets another clothesline, pins uh, Platinum middle. Goes on, then caters to the crowd. The title ring holds up stupid uh, copyright. With awful trees wearing them. And the either Adam Cole or one of the other Strong or Red with chip hat because of Adam Cole now. Undisputed Kingdom. Adam Cole fighting Dave. Ooh. Did not feel on WWE at all. Stupid. Pause. Fox. Death Riders called themselves. tag team champions clear outside of the collision of all places. Uh, that's right. And Cesaro towards after the trios belt. That's right after that belt would require three people, isn't it? Three versus they really never really made Cesaro uh, anybody important. Jobber, you know, slap there, outside slap, and Joker slap, and hits the guardrail, and gut, and it goes on, like he's gut, kicking in the corner, should I move? Yeah, going back into the ring, and giving kicking the crowds, another kicking the gut, another kick to the gut, another kick to the gut, Rose gets the foot tag team partner, play this partner. Yeah, what theater? Stunning. One, two, and puts out. And then picks him up, throws him in the corner, and takes him partner. Grabs him, and then double suplex, gives him a punch in the head, and then he twists Tyler Riley to the corner. Cesaro punches him in the face. Walks in and tries to hit the ropes. And they're off the rope, the turnbuckle. And toss the turnbuckle. Cesaro did it. Gets it. Uh, you know, slowly saunters over. Stops the chest. Drops it. And that. And, super hold. Long rod leg. Tries to pick him up. And he doesn't. Cesaro's got it. Heavy. To his partner. He can't lift him up. Enough to his partner. Kicks him in the gut. 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 then another kick to the gut, kick in the gut. Yeah, hello. Yeah, um, um, sorry, guys. Trying to fix the audio for you so you can hear what's going on. No, trying to uh, out of this. Two, three, two, so that is, here, here, uh, another commercial. Yeah, let's look. You hear that? You hear that now?
when you bundle with us.
Can't watch this. Choose Advil Liquid Gels.
That's better.
Captain America brave new world free PRT.
Nobody likes a cracked windshield.
They still have commercial.
At least you can go to SafeLight.com and schedule a fix in minutes. Go to SafeLight.com and schedule a replacement today.
Shaking his butt in the commercial. Now,
New degree whole body deodorant for all day.
talking to the referee.
Won't let you down. We handcraft every Stearns and Foster using the finest materials like indulgent memory foam and ultra conforming inner springs for a beautiful mattress and
Stop.
Save up to $800 on select adjustable mattress sets at stearnsandfoster.com.
Picks him up.
AEW World Trios Championships are on the line
Then
tonight on Dynamite. The Death Rider
rolls him up to
just turned the tables on Wheeler Yuta.
drop kick.
Shuts him down deftly with that drop kick. Yuta now
1, 2, and then gets up.
for the last few moments in this match, Tony, he has been the
Then slaps him against the neck. Another 2, 3. Then kicks him in the groin. Throws him against the ropes. And the clothesline. And he gets up. Nope, miss. And then kicks in the corner. And the clothesline. Another hit. And then kicks him in the stomach and in the chest. And then picks him up. And then throws him against ropes into his other opponent, partner. Drops kick him. Then picks him up. And then backbreaker. 1, 2, almost. And then Adam Cole from behind. Oh, Cesaro gets tossed out from now, tags him in, and then Adam Cole kicks him in the face midair, tags in his partner, tags in his other partner, 3 on 2, and then Cesaro gets kicked in the face. I know that's not his name, but seriously. It's easier for me to remember him as Cesaro. And it kicks him in the other opponent in his face. 2, no, and then stomps it on top of opponent. And then the boys get tossed over by Cesaro. Slaps his chest and does this thing. And there's 2. Kicks him in the face. Roll up. 1, 2. Almost. And kicks him in the face. Adam Cole does. And then from behind. And then kicks him in. And pins him. 1, 2. No, the other guys got in there and disrupted it. Throws him out of the ring. And Alex Crowley with the leg, twisting his leg in the middle of the ring. Is he gonna give? Is he gonna give? Sorry with the chair. And referees struggling with the chair, and then kicks Cesaro out the ring, and throws the guys out. Now it's O'Reilly 2, 3. So the other guys won.
Pulling a victory out of the jaws of defeat was Wheeler Yuta.
2, 3,
Now adding insult
4.
to injury to the Undisputed Kingdom. That's their MO, though. That's what the Death Riders are all about. Not necessarily
Who's coming out now?
winning. Hold on.
Garcia
TNT champion Daniel
comes in
Garcia.
there
Daddy Magical in
and
the air.
starts getting everybody out of the
Garcia
ring
leading the
there.
charge.
Stand up on top of the ring ropes.
Feeling discretion is the better part of valor here tonight, especially with the numbers against them, Nigel. Undisputed Kingdom. I will break down in gratitude to Garcia, the TNT champion 2.0. Had it not been for them, it may have been a very different outcome. And despite the fact that Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong all seem to covet a TNT championship held by Daniel Garcia. Garcia coming to their aid here tonight alongside Bernard Parker. Fans, I understand that our cameras are trying to catch a word with the AEW World Champion John Moxley. You see Marina
Fuck off.
here. Moxley's erstwhile companion is. Oh, wait a second, Copeland! The chair. What is going on here? The
Chopper's
Cutters
Row.
flipping the chain. And Coke and Switchblade leaving with the briefcase. Well, Jay White and Adam Copeland working together ahead of Grand Slam Australia to take that briefcase that we've been told contains the AEW World Championship title belt. That's the good news. The bad news is John Moxley is now on the warpath again. I don't know what they were thinking. Wow. Moxley said he wants it. A knife against his throat. Well, it's there now, and the target is on the back of Cope. Naturally, all come to a head 3 days from now. Grand Slam Australia, immediately following NBA All-Star Saturday night on TNT and Max. It will be John Moxley.
Still wrestling?
Facing the Rated R superstar Adam Copeland.
Thought he'd give up by now.
Jay White, the Brisbane Brawl, plus the dream team of Kenny Omega
Kenny Omega, Ospreay, with Quincy Tostaka and Kyle Fletcher. Shady Money versus Harley Cameron. TB is champion. And then Kazuchika Ozaka versus Buddy Matthews. Mariah May versus Tony Storm. On Saturday. And Dusty Rhodes versus MGF tonight.
MJF tonight he faced the legendary Dustin Rhodes, and the reaction that he got last week, but tonight you're facing him in his home state of Texas. Talk to me about this home court advantage he might have.
Renee, Texas isn't a real state and Dustin Rhodes isn't a real man. Dustin, I know they teach you in your quaint little AA meetings to make sure that you pray to a higher power in times of need. Well, if I were you tonight, I'd get down on hand and knee, pray to the devil. Ain't no amount of paint on your mangled face is going to be able to hide your shame, bud. Out. I said out. My interview, you get out. Okay. Hey, man, I don't know what's going on. You got a crush on me, bud? Is that what this is? Like 4 weeks in a row. I'll be honest. You smell great. I had no idea Jack Daniels came out with a cologne. It's been 5 years. That's the best you got. Okay. Not high class enough for the hanger, huh? Not highbrow enough for you. Let's try this on for size.
Adam Page.
Whatever this is,
MGF.
it's not you. You don't have a stomach for it. And deep down, I think you know that. Week in and week out, I watch you question every little decision you make like a lost puppy. You've lost your friends and your sanity all for what? Because you want to whittle a paw, would you? You're a joke. And the punchline is the fact that these schmucks actually believe in you. If anybody deserves an apology around here, it's MJF. For the lack of respect from them and from you, and from Dustin Rhodes, but tonight I'm going to beat it into all of you. I'm going to beat Dustin Rhodes, and then I'm going to move one step closer to accomplishing what you have yet to do after multiple failures, Hangman. And that is become a two-time AEW World Champion. See you later, Seabiscuit.
Hangman, now that
Tony Schiavone, I think MJF is playing with fire. Yeah, I was thinking about barking up the wrong tree, but I think we both mean the same thing here. Talk about fire. Take a look who's coming to the ring now.
Joe's coming out. The Hook and Tatsura Sababa. Bata.
A competent trio right there, wouldn't you say, Excalibur? Three unlikely allies, but three men joined together in a common purpose, and that seems to be destruction. Perhaps a little domination thrown in as well, Nigel.
And their opponents, a team of John Cruz, Aaron Solo, and Rosario Grillo.
That wasn't Nigel, that was Justin Roberts, but Nigel, back to you.
Nobody's.
Excalibur, ever since Samoa Joe has returned, he has
I haven't seen him.
interjected himself in Hook's conflict with Christian Cage and the patriarchy. Things have certainly come to a head.
Shibata, Joe, and Hook all charging into the corner.
Goes against the rope, outside the rope. Joe comes out, and then Hook pins over, then grabs him by a leg, tosses him over. Hook about to ring.
Hook goes to the outside, Shibata comes
It's
inside.
outside the ring, stand against the stairway. Shot, left head shot, left head shot, another 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This is an all-out assault.
Another good slot, another double left edge slot.
They have been just basically punching bags here.
Toss him against the ring
The way
rope,
this one started,
and gives him trip.
Joe's just having fun.
Work smarter, not harder.
Joe crushes him down from behind. Somebody's pounding on him. Samoa Joe's like looking at him like,
Joe, whether Joe realizes it or not,
Like a gnat.
or sock.
went for that shot. Joe showing Cruz how it's
Picks
done.
him up,
Back him up to the corner.
puts him on top of the ring, and then picks him up,
Joe,
and then
center of the
knife, and son gets about 2, 3. Samoa Joe wins.
And Nigel, if I am Christian Cage and the patriarchy, after the assault last week, after what we just witnessed, I'm quaking in my boots at the prospect of facing these three men.
We'll find out, but for now, let's see what Joe's got to say about it.
My name is Samoa Joe. This is my brother Hook. And this is my brother Shibata. Now, week after week, we come out here and the world asks me, what is this about? And I will tell you. You see, what stands before you is three men who go everywhere, always have a misunderstanding, and the only answer is violence. What stands before you is three men who do not understand. We always have a problem, and we always beat your ass to solve it. Because you see, what's standing here are the ops, and that's exactly what we are. We will hunt you down in the street, we will hunt you down in this ring, and you will be caught lacking. Which leads me to you, Christian, and the patriarchy. You see, this could have been real simple between us. All you had to do was not hide, take your ass whooping like a man, and we could have gone about our business. But no, you continue to hide from the ops. So since I can't drag you out of your dressing room and you're too much of a chicken-ass coward to show up here tonight, I say next
Kick
week on
his
Dynamite,
ass. Kick
the
his ass.
patriarchy
Kick his
versus the
ass.
ops. So public show, making it plain and simple, throwing out the challenge for next Wednesday night. But will Christian Cage and the patriarchy have the, shall we say, gumption to accept the challenge?
Well, they're not cowards.
Oh, yes, they are. I think Nick Wayne, Kip Sabian, they've got some gumption, but does Christian Cage, does the patriarch himself want to step into the ring with these three men? But fans, right now, let's head to the back once more where Renee Paquette is standing by. Take it away, Renee.
Chris Jericho last week.
Chris Jericho was an ROH champion
Promising to pay Brian Keith $200,000
with a stupid cowboy hat on.
Bandito. Unfortunately, Brian Keith did not do that. Is there at least consolation that you get to keep the $200K?
You mocking me, Renee? Got a little smirk there. Any consolation that I can keep $200,000? I wouldn't have put that money up if I wasn't prepared to pay it. I would have paid double, even triple, to get rid of Bandito out of AEW. But Brian, it's okay that you didn't get the job done. We don't yell at each other here in the learning tree. We learn from each other. So this is going to be a teachable moment for you, Bad Apple, because tonight I want you to watch and learn as I collect the bounty from Bandito. So Bandito, I want you to meet me in the ring
Bandito.
now, because I challenge you to a showdown.
Don't ever embarrass me in front of Chris Jericho again.
Willow, last time we spoke, you made it very clear that right now you're going to focus on yourself, and next month you make your return to Japan. What's your plan over there?
Oh, Renee, I am so excited, right?
Kicks her in the gut. And picks her up from behind. Sadly gets something there in the back.
Fighting fire with fire. Well, I think you're completely pathetic.
Mocks some.
We're a dead man walking. I am the learning tree.
Learning tree. Chris Jericho is coming out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Ring of Honor World Champion, and with the learning tree, Chris Jericho.
The
Right now,
new
we turn our attention back to this man, Chris Jericho, who's called out Bandito. For a showdown to meet him in the center of the ring, and Chris Jericho, uncharacteristically, Tony, comes to the ring by himself. Big Bill, Brian Keaton, the Bad Apple, nowhere in sight.
I guess this is 10 paces in the middle of town. Is that what this is for Chris Jericho?
Weren't you listening to him? This is a teachable moment.
A teachable moment.
Indeed,
His rhinestone boots on too.
Bandito. Chris Jericho stands to gain, or dare I say, keep $200,000 of his own money.
Well, he said he paid double, maybe triple that $200,000 for that bounty on the head of Bandito.
He's Bandito now.
Here he comes, the most wanted himself, and truly one of the strongest luchadors ever.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bandito.
Bandito, who was sidelined for nearly 2 years with that damage to that wrist, now returned to action. And from what we understand now, from what we've seen, at more than 100%.
Bandito,
There certainly
bandito.
was a time where Brian Keith came close to collecting on the bounty this past week on Collision, but be that as it may, Bandito here, had better be careful. He is standing across the ring from an absolute legend, a true veteran.
Well, you don't know about it because it's mathematically impossible to do 100%, but I digress. Bandito knows who he's standing across from. We all know the legend that is Chris Jericho. How about this?
And spotlight. They're sitting back to back. Takes his hat off. Both did. I was asking for Bandito. From behind, they get
Doesn't matter where he was. What
first
matters is
2
where
on
he is
1.
now, laying a bit
That's
low.
always fair, isn't it?
Turbo fly, Truth Magnum, the
Now getting the other guys in the ring, trying to stop from them kicking their ass. Kicks in the gut, hits him from behind.
Turbo fly, Chris Jericho.
It wasn't much of a match.
All pairing off, things are broken down. What is it?
And
Big Bill.
Big Bill comes out with the
Is Big Bill gonna claim the
Bandito
bounty?
flyer.
Bandito, after that 2-on-1 beatdown, now potentially having to deal with Big Bill.
Look at the eyes of Bill.
Oh my God, big choke slam, I think is in Bandito's
Yeah,
future.
Look at the
Bandito's
size of
coming.
Big Bill.
Gonna get a choke slam, right? No. Hobbs coming up.
Might have been on the bounty.
Tosses
Big Bill can't afford to forget about this.
shirt up. And hits Bill, hits Bill, hits Bill, hits Bill, hits Bill, hits Bill, and Benita from behind. Hobbs slams into ring.
The face, the eyes. A powerhouse. The Bill's out. The face, Tony, that Big Bill tried to destroy with a brick, but powerhouse Hobbs. He has returned and he has laid Big Bill to waste. No bounty collected tonight. Yeah, Bandito gets some pretty significant reinforcements there, but after liberating the briefcase of the grip of John Moxley earlier tonight, let's hear from Big Switch and the Rated R Superstar.
Oh, Johnny boy! Are you missing something? Is your freight just a little bit light right now? But don't you worry about the precious cargo. You just worry about getting yourself and your D-Riders on that plane to Australia. Because me and the Rated R Superstar, we have a canvas that we must paint with the blood of the one true king.
You know, Switch, I've carried one of these things a few times in my career. Yeah. Anyway, Moxley, you're running around here throwing tantrums and stomping your feet and drooling all over the place because you know that you don't have the weapon that keeps everybody under your thumb. So are your sycophants going to listen to you? Tell you what, you want this back? All you got to do is meet us in the ring at the end of the night. What do you say? See you there, kid.
Dustin Rhodes, last week
I'm
you
gonna
had
chat.
an awful lot to say to MJF. Any final words before you head out with your match with him?
Austin, Texas, are you ready? MJF, I told you I was gonna bring the devil. Well, he's here, and you're about to find out why I am the last of my kind, bitch.
Ooh.
I think everybody in the building here tonight in Austin wants to see MJF.
MJF, here comes MJF now.
Smarty Cat got your tongue?
This is the ring.
The less words, the better, including from me.
No words would be best then.
This battle set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making his way into the ring from Plainview, Long Island, New York. Weighing to 126 pounds.
25 wins, 2 losses, 1 tie.
Freeman
That's not how it works. Tie.
You know, this Brock lives for moments like this. He does.
That's a big ass flag.
So he can back up his words.
So he can run down.
MJF is a main event talent. His last 5 appearances here in AEW, all on pay-per-view. The last 4 victorious. So what a treat tonight. We are seeing MJF on Dynamite, and it speaks to how much he wants to end Dustin Rhodes.
Speaks to what a coward he is and how elusive he is, how he evades his opponents.
But tonight, he's ready to go.
He's against Dustin Rhodes. One last ride.
and his opponent from Austin, Texas. Weighing 245 pounds. He is a Ring of Honor
First seed being
Tag Team Champion.
2-0.
Who will they call him the Natural? Dustin
Rhodes. What belt is that?
Has been running his mouth, I'd say even more than usual over the last month or so. Running down trailblazers in our industry, like Owen Hart, like Jeff Jarrett, men that made it possible for MJF to step into the ring. And now he may finally get what's coming to him.
Well, this jerk actually believes he's better than all of them. And listen, I followed Dustin's career, as you know, for a long, long time. When he first started, I was there when he and Ricky Steamboat were World Tag Team Champions back in the 90s.
It's following each other.
Now, he is, it's hard to say better than ever because he was so
Well.
great when he started, but he is as good as he's ever been. Put it that way.
Is that good enough, though, to defeat a man the caliber of MJF? Is he at the level of the devil?
We heard Dustin Rhodes, he said it himself. MJF thinks he knows what hell is. He thinks he knows what it means to be the devil.
That's the way the pound 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kicks in the gut, kicks in the gut.
What you got to
Kicks
do,
in the gut,
this is
kicks in the
exactly
gut.
what you got to do to MJF.
Matt Rhodes said that he has met the devil and he kicked the devil in his teeth. And come Dynamite here tonight, he would take MJF down to hell and give him a Texas-sized ass whooping. His words, not mine.
Well, if there's anybody that knows what it means to be dragged down to hell, maybe not literally, but it is Dustin Rhodes. He has been through the ringer in his life. He has experienced highs and lows that MJF has never dreamed of. And fans, we have to remind you that this match, Dustin Rhodes and MJF, will be presented commercial-free here tonight on Dynamite. And now MJF targeting the arm, perhaps creating an opportunity for that salt of the earth, that Fujiwara armbar that MJF likes to employ.
Look how confident MJF is. He's able to turn around here and rile up all the fans here in Rhodes' hometown. Now, some people might look at this and say this is a mistake for MJF. I don't think so. When he tries to get all these fans against him, that just fires up. Hold on a second, could be going for it.
When you see Dustin Rhodes getting his hip underneath him, not allowing him to be flattened down on his stomach, having his chest pressed to the mat, to allow MJF to use that arm, that shoulder as a lever, or lever, if you will, Nigel.
Lever indeed. MJF here just with a simple armbar, but from that position, MJF a true student of the game. Great, Pat O'Connor used that as a finishing maneuver.
Now you're comparing him to Pat O'Connor.
Absolutely.
Crying out loud.
Sunset flip attempted. And MJF steps through and once again targeting that left arm of Dustin Rhodes. Now lateral press. Barely a 1 count for the former AEW World Champion.
And also, I said everything's bigger in Texas, but if this is a Texas-sized ass whooping, it looks almost minuscule.
Well, MJF, do not become the longest reigning former AEW World Champion by accident. MJF, to give the devil his due, so to speak, is a tremendous professional wrestler, one of the best in the industry. Now, to use the term of Jeff Jarrett, I think he's afraid of being a one-hit wonder. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You look at Jarrett's career, a multi-time world champion throughout the decades, whereas MJF, he's only been to the top of the mountain once. He's struggled to get back into the title picture. He's talked about wanting a rematch. He's talked about the failures of Hangman Adam Page, but at least Hangman Adam Page has tried to get... Oh, jeez. See, now that does nothing. That does nothing to help you win a match, and you know that, Nigel.
It's entertaining, this bit.
MJF just looking to humiliate Dustin Rhodes here in his hometown of Austin, Texas.
Certainly, MJF hasn't had as many title reigns as Jarrett, but by the time he reached Jarrett's age, might have doubled him.
Eyes gouged by MJF. He's never met a shortcut he wasn't willing to take.
Still, the owner of the diamond ring as well. Many people have tried to take it from him.
Now that Dynamite Diamond Ring, which has been instrumental in so many victories throughout MJF's career.
Yep, 5 times Dynamite Diamond Ring winner.
The only man to have ever held the ring in AEW history. Now, again, attempting to humiliate Dustin Rhodes, but Dustin! Driving MJF down with the powerbomb.
MJF writhing in agony as Rhodes tries to regain some semblance of offense.
We'll have a legend.
Certainly a tenured competitor. One of the most memorable characters in the history of this job. Also one of the most respected. Mr. MJF.
Now MJF telegraphing it. Dustin Rhodes kick to the midsection. And the uppercut man had to drop. And Rhodes put to the side of the head. And MJF stumbling towards the corner. And now it's Dustin Rhodes turning to mount the ropes and rain punishment down on MJF.
6, 7.
36-year veteran Dustin has a hell of a lot of reserve.
I suppose that's any better, is it?
That was entertaining.
As now Dustin Rhodes, the Bulldog, MJF driven down face first. And this great crowd here in Austin, Texas, seemed to be propelling Dustin Rhodes onward. Will it be onward to victory as MJF now fighting on the defensive? Dustin, he could be thinking that final reckoning there, but MJF was looking for that salt of the earth.
Hit from behind.
Now, MJF up to the ruthless stomp on the outstretched elbow.
Rare miscalculation from the natural, trying to use the top rubber. Here it is, the Fujiwara
But Dustin counters. Great counter, great counter. The cradle, the roll up, but wait a second. Oh my God, MJF. He's got Dustin hooked. Could this be? No, Dustin, if anybody knows how to counter it, it's the natural Dustin Rhodes. As Dustin taking MJF to the trap. Rhodes. 2. No.
Just able to get that left shoulder up by scooting the feet out.
A picture on the face of Dustin Rhodes after MJF kicked out, said it all. Just watch this, high impact, hooked a leg as well. But when the former AEW World Champion kicked out, it was nothing but despair on the face of the natural.
You can see Dustin Rhodes just feeding off the energy here in Austin, Texas.
And now he's having a fit.
The city where he's made his home for so many years. Now perhaps on the verge of shutting MJF up. No, the inside cradle, the leg is hooked. Dustin took the momentum. 2
bounce all around. Dustin, now, take a back suplex, MJF. Look at that. Feigning the knee and repeats Dustin, drives him down. Pile driver, 2, and Dustin barely kicks out. What a great competitive match we are having here. I don't think we're surprised by it either.
MJF almost put the natural away here. Short impact. Looking both legs. Really forced Dustin to expensive energy. Kicking out there.
And Nigel, that snap pile driver on the athlete the size of Dustin Rhodes, 6'6", 245 pounds, being driven down on the crown of his head. That's disaster.
Very little time to prepare. Because right now, MJF preparing for something a little bit more dangerous.
The steel chair in the hand of MJF. Could be looking to inflict punishment on Dustin Rhodes, but he could be looking for an escape.
Absolutely. It's the easy way out.
What's he going to escape from? He's in control of this
If he
match.
gets disqualified, he won't.
If he gets disqualified, he can outrun Dustin Rhodes. He can continue to run away from his fights, but now, there you go. Thankfully, referee Bryce Remsburg, he's been down this road before with MJF.
Oh, wait a second.
Well, MJF, and perhaps in position for something quite unnatural from Dustin Rhodes.
Rhodes remembers last week when MJF did that to him.
And now the final reckoning, Dustin. 2, 3.
Surely escape. Give MJF a lot of credit, guys. I hate to say it.
He is a generational talent.
Oh, stop.
He's not a liar. That's why people hate him so much. They are jealous of his success and his ability.
No, they're not jealous of his success. They're not jealous of his ability. They loathe at how manipulative he is, and about how insincere he is. Say what you will about Hangman Adam Page, but he is what he is. He never tries to be anything else. MJF, I mean, he's a chameleon. He's the worst kind of chameleon. Oh, no!
He was lying in wait, certainly there.
Arms hurting.
As Rhodes hooked the front face lock. MJF out the back door, driving the shoulder down.
As MJF with Dustin Rhodes in his grip, a mad look in his eyes, and the final reckoning. Now MJF in Austin, Texas, no! Up and into the side.
Look at the angle and the torque.
And now he's bridging up using the legs, the hips. Is MJF.
The left shoulder of the natural driven into the mat. The striations on the deltoid. He's going to have to turn, or that shoulder's going to break.
MJF wrenching up on that arm. Dustin Rhodes on the verge of tapping.
Oh, the ignominy in his own hometown as well.
Everybody's
He'll never be able to show his face again.
Everybody's chanting Dustin's name, and he's coming alive because of it.
Dustin Rhodes on the verge of a rope, but MJF drags him towards center. The crossface is now cinched in. And Dustin Rhodes, the mouth has come. Dustin, he's unresponsive. And the referee calls right into the match.
I've never seen him use that hold before.
Oh, look after the bell.
The winner of this match,
MJF.
And Nigel brought up an excellent point. MJF, how much of this was about MJF winning the match? And how much of this was about MJF attempting to humiliate Dustin Rhodes in his own hometown?
A little from column A, a little from column B, but if you're MJF, you can have your way and you can enjoy yourself. Dustin Rhodes was out cold, unable to defend himself adequately. The official, Bryce Remsburg, had no choice.
Look at this.
Yeah, Remsburg doing the right thing, getting away from MJF.
Yeah, he's threatening the ref, and
Now MJF,
just walk away.
come on. You won the match.
Yeah, you did.
You proved your point. You beat Dustin Rhodes, and now
MJF start trying to break his arm. They should disqualify him and give the match to Dustin Rhodes.
Dustin Rhodes, but
Who's this now? Adam Page coming out
Hangman Adam Page.
again.
After his decisive victory earlier tonight, looks like he's still got some fight left in him.
Cowboy shit, cowboy shit, cowboy shit.
Well, MJF didn't run, but he is slowly backing out of here.
Wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
A tactical retreat. Oh, hold on. Look at that.
What a spineless coward.
What is cowardly? I need to attack the man.
And now, thankfully, security signing in the ring, trying to keep these athletes separated.
Yeah, we got also, there's Jerry Lynn, one of our officials. He's out there as well.
Look at MJF breaking free. And
There's nothingly coward about MJF. He's taking the fight to Hangman Adam Page.
Well, Hangman Adam Page being restrained by 5 or 6 men, and now breaking free. Turning the tables on MJF. Fist of fury flying into the face of MJF.
It took a lot of security guys to hold everybody back. He said Jerry Lynn had come out, Chuck Taylor had come out as well. Double fist, kind of something.
Punch you face.
MJF, Hangman Adam Page.
Trying to punch each
Find
other
themselves
out.
separated from security, but not from one another. But MJF gouging the
Okay,
throat
over
of
there,
Hangman.
chasing each other. Hitting the head. Hitting the head.
Hangman and MJF battling throughout the HEB Center here in Austin. Looks like MJF is trying to escape through the concourse.
What a chaotic scene this is. MJF, after a hard-fought victory against Dustin Rhodes, was willing to take the fight to Adam Page.
Yeah, but what about Adam Page's victory over Max Caster? Both these men competed here tonight. Both these men won.
And they're going all the way up to the top. Oh, my God. That is so dangerous. That is right above an entryway.
I've actually seen somebody get dropped over.
Oh, my God. He's trying to throw him head first.
They're a good 8, 9, 10 feet in there.
There's no way a
Pushed
person
off that
can
balcony.
We've got a couple of men fighting for their lives right here,
recover
basically.
from that. Like, that's solid.
Settling this one down. We've got a TV show to get done.
That's all concrete.
Fans here in Austin, they certainly want to see it.
Well, we all do. Let him fight.
Likely ejecting him from the building. Trying to keep Hangman Adam Page separated from MJF.
It's like MGF won.
Very easy to be brave and celebratory.
He is a coward.
When you give up with this, Tony, no matter what MJF does, he's a coward in your book. He steps away, he's a coward. He attacks the man, he's a coward. He can't win with you, and he doesn't care. He doesn't care what you think. He doesn't care what anybody else thinks.
Oh, Nigel, I guess that's why you like to show off those
You
biceps
guys
here.
should
You
let
carry the
them
water
fight,
for MJF so
right?
often.
Here's the problem. I'm ready to go, but your boy sucks, and he's afraid of me because he's a gutless coward. You ain't coming back out here. He ain't coming back out here because he's a loser like each and every single one of you.
Yeah, again, very easy to talk like that for MJF. You know that Hangman Adam Page
Hangman Page a
being
loser.
restrained, being ejected from the building.
I've seen a lot of despicable.
Goes from high into the ring. Punches MGF some more.
We are digging this.
Hangman Page is a madman.
Yes, go get him.
Adam Page is out for blood. And MJF trying to go for Hangman Adam Page, but wow, we need to restore order here tonight. We have more dynamite, but we need ago, we witnessed a frenzied exchange between MJF and Hangman Adam Page. It was MJF picking up the victory over the natural Dustin Rhodes, but MJF, not content with the win, sought to inflict permanent damage on Rhodes, but it was the intervention by Hangman Adam Page in the ensuing battle that started in the ring and spilled out over the arena. Both athletes had to be separated by security. Ultimately, MJF was dragged away, but Hangman Page broke free, taking out his frustrations on the security guards. Frustrations, I'm sure, were directed at Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
Still fighting?
Tony Khan
Even
has
after
made
the
it
break?
official for next week. It will be
This
MJF
is
and Hangman Adam Page
face to face.
face-to-face.
You know how that's going to
On
turn
Dynamite,
out,
they
don't
better
you?
check underneath the ring for a powder keg. And fans, you can join us in Phoenix next Wednesday night with Dynamite returns, AEWTIX.com or live on TBS and streaming on Max.
This next contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Thessalonica, Megan Payne.
Well, Nigel McGuinness, you've had a front row experience for how impressive Megan Payne can be inside the ring, and unfortunately for Thunder Rosa, she found out as well.
She was supposed to be laid inside or something.
A hard-fought victory against Penelope Ford. Earlier in the night, she tried to curl the favour of Payne, who gave her no response that night. And with Penelope Ford attacking from behind, Payne left La Mera flat in the centre of the ring.
And her opponent, Maya World.
Maya, very popular local competitor from right here in the Austin area, but it's going to have her work cut out for her against Megan Payne, who burst back onto the scene here in AEW a few weeks ago on Dynamite, Tony, the first ever women's casino gauntlet match, and Megan Payne very nearly made herself the front runner, earning a shot at Grand Slam Australia.
That's right, and now we're seeing Megan wrestle her very first singles match here on Dynamite, where she is a powerhouse, and she has just exploded here on the scene in a short period of time. She's wrestled at Stardom, as we know, got plenty of experience there, and which she's a lot. You can see she has a lot of confidence here.
It's a second fucking goal.
Absolutely commanding start to this match. Payne equally parts stunning and indomitable.
And we're throwing to the ropes, and Payne lowers his shoulder and drops Maya World down to the mat. And Megan Payne not looking too bothered by the competition here tonight. Steps over, leapfrog attempt. Payne catches Maya in the bear hug and belly suplex, tossing her opponent over the top.
The women's division just gets better and better and better, and here is proof right here with Megan Payne.
Your Thunder Rosa, a former AEW Women's Champion, she's talked about wanting to get title opportunities in the future. She's going to get one. She's going to have to try to step through this Greek goddess.
Bang! God. She got that, just hoisting her opponent up and over the top. You know, we talked about that women's casino gauntlet match. It was won by Toni Storm, who will face Mariah May just 3 days away. Grand Slam Australia time is Toni Storm challenging Mariah May for the AEW Women's World Championship. The eyes of the world will be on Brisbane this Saturday night, immediately following NBA All-Star action on TNT and Max. Megan Payne. This could be the end of the night for her opponent. Payne sends her opponent down. That's just how she took out Thunder Rosa last Saturday night in the collision.
Kind of like the GTS.
She scored the victory tonight.
Throws her and instead of hitting her knee, just directly to the floor, to the canvas.
Debut. Most certainly not someone that gets paid by the hour. Let's take a look back at the closing moments of this match and witness the poise, the power, the precision of Megan Payne on display. And someone is going to be a force to be reckoned with.
And she knows it too. You can just see it. The confidence emanating from just her look, the way she walks.
Even somebody else coming out. Victoria.
You want to talk about powerful, you want to talk about a force.
Absolutely. Statlander.
This man is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Long Island, New York, Chris Statlander.
When we saw Statlander and Bane, they crossed paths briefly in that Women's Casino Gauntlet match. And evidently, Chris Statlander feeling like Megan Bane is taking a little too much time on the exit.
Taking a good look on the way through, potentially a look into her future. But for now, Statlander has a different opponent, an opponent who, dare I say, has somewhat of a connection to Bane herself.
Yeah,
Back-to-back ladies matches.
Finding themselves
What they're doing?
a common purpose, so to speak, this past Saturday night. Let's head back to the ring. Justin Roberts.
And her opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Penelope. Ford.
You see, Penelope's got a great singles record, and of course, she was out for over 700 days with an injury, but she's come back. I think she looks in great shape. Her cardiovascular training is back with her now.
Yeah, Penelope's come back, looking to settle some scores of the past and settling a score potentially with Chris Statlander, a little more recent than some of those old rivalries.
Yeah, I tell you, Penelope Ford has wins over Riho, Willow Nightingale, Julia Hart in her back pocket, so to speak. But she's going against Powerhouse here tonight.
Well, certainly going to have to try to use her hybrid style against, as you said, one of the most powerful competitors in the women's division. It wasn't long ago that Statlander took the TBS champion Mercedes Monet to the absolute limit, almost regaining the title. Of course, Monet we will see in action in Brisbane against Harley Cameron, but will she feel the wrath?
That TBS championship on the line this Saturday night, immediately following NBA All-Star action on TNT and Max. As Statlander controlling Penelope Ford, that side headlock, but Ford using those legs to turn the tables.
Very strong legs, Excalibur.
And Tony, you gotta wonder where Chris Statlander's head is at after we saw Willow Nightingale, the woman that Chris Statlander's trying to mend fences with, continues to try to mend fences with, attacked by Marina Shafir and John Mox with those very pointed words for the rated R superstar Adam Copeland earlier.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, one thing is that even Statlander has said, you know, I'm sorry, I'm trying to apologize, but we'll see how that goes. I mean, I know that look at this. Tempers can flare and feelings are hurt.
Well, and speaking of tempers flaring, Moxley saying Copeland's fighting fire with fire, but right now Statlander looking to end it.
But dare say that Cope and Jay White are going to regret that decision. Ever since winning the title, Moxley has kept the title belt hidden in that briefcase. So that is, you know what they say about possession being 9/10 of the law.
Yeah, that
rally up the crowd.
That possession 9/10 of the law.
He's going to get that title back. Cope and Jay White are going to pay the price in Brisbane.
Moxley, Castagnoli, Jay White, Adam Copeland this Saturday as Statlander. Tired of the games of Penelope Ford. Looking for the her flexibility, but Statlander's seen enough. Stop to the midsection. Now Statlander continues the attack. Hammer throw into the corner. Ford elevates up and over. Sets up foot. Statlander rolls through. On target. Statlander that cover. Ford able to kick out, but just barely.
Statlander now pushing the advantage with the power.
Statlander has been
2, 3, 4, down, gets up, and then
I'm sure much to the chagrin of Penelope Ford, Statlander continues the assault, and this match continues on TBS and Stream on Max.
And flips her over and into the ring rope. 6.9 from behind. One,
so
two,
some of the biggest athletes in the world to prank other athletes. Here we go. It's like Impractical Jokers, only a lot taller. No one is safe.
Foul Play with Anthony Davis, Sunday after NBA All-Star coverage on TBS and stream next day on Max.
From behind, stretches his arm out, and then he's holding the ring back.
Remember when Casual Friday was a big thing? Well, now there's casual every day with Skechers Go Walk. The comfort starts with my hands-free Skechers Go Walk slip-ins. Plus, there's Go Walk apparel with pants, jackets, tanks, and tees. Experience Skechers Go Walk footwear and apparel.
Picks her up. Hits her to the head.
Gotta have a lucky charm when you ride, right? Makes you feel safe and protected out there.
Picks her up.
That's why I never leave home without a photo of the little ones.
Bracelet for my husband. Oh, Lucky Rabbit's foot.
Lucky rabbit named Swoot. It's Swedish.
That's a whole rabbit.
Named Swoot.
Well, there's really no need for a lucky charm when you ride.
Not when America's #1 motorcycle insurance got your back. We're just gonna ignore the fact that Carl has a rabbit.
Named Swoot.
Good morning. Start with the goodness of Cheerios.
Picks her up,
Try your Cheerios
puts her
protein.
into the turnbuckle. Another one, middle one. And now pushes it against the turnbuckle.
We need a symbol that can unite us.
Wait for it. Say something for us, Cap.
Let's go. Oh!
Captain America, caught in a trap.
You want me? Come and get me!
Red Hulk
Captain America,
Carmen
boy,
coming
you world,
into
rated PG-13, get tickets now.
At Dots, an ordinary pretzel just isn't enough. So they add savory seasoning and tempting buttery flavor into every delicious twist. Now that's enough to make you order a special delivery.
That seems like a lot.
They're really good. Dots, sensationally seasoned pretzels.
We're watching Step Brothers with Jillian Goodman.
Hello, Miss Lady.
You found yourself in some of the biggest comedies of all time.
Does that mean I can spank someone now?
Yes, you spank her.
Ooh.
That's amazing.
Yeah, lots of
Only
commercials
Saturday
on
night
this.
on TBS.
The Sea Police Cup stacked with challengers.
Let me tell you a little bit about Baby
They're
Girl.
trying to get out.
Like she wanted to impress the
Both
world.
lying on the mat.
Right in front of you.
That one big dream.
Referee counting.
That's the win.
5.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite on TBS and streaming on Max, where Chris Statlander moments ago turning the tables on Penelope Ford, a thunderous superplex, Nigel.
Yeah, from the middle rope, an awkward landing for both Statlander and Ford, who now back in the center of the ring.
Statlander elbow strikes, battering Penelope Ford, drives her down. The lariat and a second one. Penelope back to her feet, but Statlander on the attack. Slam. Leg is cover is made, but Penelope able to kick out. Man, Penelope Ford showing tremendous resolve, surviving that power slam. And fans, as I understand it, Tony Khan has made it official for Dynamite. Next Wednesday night, a return to Phoenix, Arizona. It will be Christian Cage, Nick Wayne, and Kim Sabian, the Patriarchy, taking on the Op Samoa Joe. Katsuyori Shibata, the cold-hearted, handsome double hook. A serious match. You can join us at PhoenixAEWGS.com or live next Wednesday night on TBS and Max. Penelope Ford, beautiful neck breaker. Now the car's made. 2. Now Statlander escapes.
Kicking out from Statlander, but not with a lot of mustard. Very awkward landing with the neck break up from Ford. Almost a double impact of sorts. Rattling the spine with the former TBS champion.
Penelope goes to
As now,
middle
Penelope
rope
Ford,
and
she likes that moonsault
caught
press.
from the other wrestler.
Statlander does not want to find out if Penelope is going to employ it here tonight instead of the deadlift.
Puts her over,
The German
and then
suplex. No, Penelope landing on her feet. Again, Penelope.
stunner.
There's no flexibility. The stunner. And Penelope off the middle rope. No Statlander.
Then from behind,
With the German suplex. That folded her up.
And then 1, 2, no.
Penelope kicking out.
Because of the way that Ford landed there after the German suplex, it was almost an awkward pinfall attempt from Statlander. It gave Ford the chance to kick out, but Statlander not stopping there.
Fireman's carry. And Penelope go. Oh, poison! Ah, what a women's matchup we're watching here. What a matchup we are watching as Penelope Ford turning the tables on Chris Statlander, and now the window of opportunity perhaps open. No. Penelope goes through, lands on her feet, but Statlander, a lariat. And now Statlander inverts Penelope Wednesday night fever.
1, 2, 3.
There's your winner, Chris Statlander.
Chris Statlander wins.
There's no doubt about it. That was a great win. Yeah, Nigel, it was clear that Penelope Ford came into this one with a game plan, but Chris Statlander just one step ahead of Penelope.
Yeah, Statlander ultimately making this match about power and strength. And whenever she does that, she leaves with the victory.
Well, Chris Statlander, a dominant performance, but Megan Bayne, likewise, moments ago, had a dominant performance of her own. Perhaps feeling upstaged by the former TBS champion. But look at this.
In the ring.
Once again, Penelope Ford, the attack from behind. This time, first was on Thunder Rosa. This time, it's on Statlander. Bayne drives down Statlander.
Yeah.
Bayne and Ford, common enemies.
You know, Nigel, we said that the locker room was put on notice here by the presence of Megan Bayne. I think Chris Statlander has just been put on notice as well. But fans, coming up this Saturday night, Grand Slam Australia from Brisbane, immediately following NBA All-Star Saturday night on TNT and Max, it will be Mercedes Moné and Harley Cameron for the TBS Championship.
What a loser. You know, I got a lot of love enough to do with those in the ring. You know what they have to do. Well, I win. You are the best that's ever been. One of the best that's ever been. You know what? Stop. Just cut. Wait. Buddy, what's wrong?
Mercedes, you're one of the greatest wrestlers alive. But you have to start somewhere. And you know, not too long ago, there was a time where I had no idea how to wrestle. But there was also a time where I didn't know how to sing, or play guitar, do ventriloquism, or speak Chinese.
Stuff right now. So I'll come back.
I guess I'm a quick learner.
Really
but all the times that you called me a loser and ignored me, I just want to say thank you. Because it pushed me to work harder.
Tag team match.
Well, the last I was holding up the headphone and I was more than willing to give it to him.
Bobby Lashley starting things off with a respective size. Lashley back.
Just demolishing the power, the strength.
Don't miss the saving.
Gun. A crossover, the head fake. Calculated Nigel talked this man.
Hurt wins. Article win with Strickland.
Y'all want to see it?
About nothing.
World Heavyweight Championship at Revolution. I'm gonna smash this briefcase open.
I want to do because I am just too much of a nice guy. I will show you.
Sean Moss.
Yeah, it's from
Driving
trying
Spike into the cage, breaking it. Here come the
thing open.
troops. While the Death Riders into the ring, and down goes Yuta. Until Sunday, March 9th.
Crypto.com.
Moxley
Brooklyn.
accepted the challenge from Copeland. Cope landed the spear, and a right
Spear.
hand backing Moxley up.
And
Can
then
you imagine how wild it's going to be to bring
Zara
it
from
all
behind.
Raw
Zara
coming
off the
up
cut.
on Saturday.
Zara
3 nights away, and look at Copeland, center of the ring.
That's it. Wait a second.
from behind and down.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Moxley
Now
from
Moxley
behind.
with a weapon in his hand.
And Brooklyn spear.
Jay White, Adam Copeland taking down Claudio Castagnoli, taking down John Moxley.
Hey, you got revolution set, but before you get there, Grandson Australia, we put you in the Death Riders and the ground.
Anything exciting. Anyway, guys, they just got beat from behind, and that'll be it for today. And we will see you on the Friday night on about 5 o'clock, around 5 o'clock. If I don't do the 5 o'clock one, I could always rewatch the show because it's on Netflix, and then give you the what's going on there. So I'll see you guys Friday, and then I got things to do today. All right. You have a good day.